Stasis. Oh, do I love Stasis. And one thing I love more than just regular Stasis subclass, Stasis damage based weapons. These guns are phenomenal for stasis focused builds, and today we're going to be covering the Forensic Nightmare. Now this is a SMG that is a craftable SMG. Now the main goal of this video, the main talking point, will be talking about getting this weapon just generally in perks to look for, and we will go over enhancements a little bit. I haven't delved too much into crafting because it's just not fundamentally something that is fleshed out thoroughly. I think it could be in a better state. I love the idea of crafting itself in Destiny, specifically for certain weapons, but at the same time, I'm loving other weapons that are not craftable, that they are mainly farmable or just world loot. So this is where I stand on crafting, but this is a craftable weapon. You earn this weapon, the red attunement stuff from the Throne World stuff. So with that being said, let's go over Forensic Nightmare. Let's first talk about what this weapon is. It's an SMG. If you guys don't know, it's a precision frame. So that means it is not that good in PvP. Yes, there is a little bit of stuff. I made this work kind of in PvP, maybe a little bit of fudge going on right now. Now, you could make it work, but the main problem with this gun is the rate of fire plus the damage output is in a weird spot in the sandbox right now where it just doesn't fundamentally work. Now, I had kill clip on my gun, so when I did get kill clip, I was absolutely leveling people, but at the same time, I have to get that one kill before I can level people, and for PvP, that can be a very inconsistent stuff. You want kill clip to definitely benefit you, not be the only way it could become effective. So PvP, it's whatever. You can make it work, but at the same time, not recommended at all. But it's highly recommended for PvE, and that's where the main gist of this video is. So let's talk about the roles for this weapon. Again, all of these roles are craftable, so we'll be going over all the perks you can get with this weapon and things like that. So starting off all the way to the right, we have the Psycho Hack origin trait. Sustained damage to the weapon lowers the damage done by the target, which is a -% damage done. So it's only for 3 seconds. It reduces your damage output by 10 seconds. It benefits you, but that's pretty much it. Now when we go to the next over, we have Sympathetic Arsenal, we have Thresh, we have Swashbuckler, Headstone, Harmony, and Kill Clip. Next to that, we have Grave Robber, we have Under Pressure, we have Heating Up, we have Encore, we have Perpetual Motion, and we have Sideways. Next to that, with magazines, we have Appended Mag, we have Alloy Mag, we have Flared Magwell, we have Light Mag, we have Armored Piercing Rounds, Extended Mag, High Caliber Rounds, and Ricochet Rounds. And last but not least, for barrels, we have Extended Barrel, Polygonal Rifling, Chambered Compensator, Small Bore, Corkscrew Rifling, Full Bore, Hammer Forged Rifling, Arrowhead Break, and Fluted Barrel. Now you see some of the stuff like GG has labeled them certain things: PvE, PvP, gold standards, things like that. We'll go over some of the stuff. Actually, my best role has a barrel that isn't marked here, and we'll go over that. So down in below, we have my stuff and my roles. We have a Kill Clip, Perpetual Motion, Extended Mag, and Arrowhead Break. Now the one thing I do like about Arrowhead Break is the recoil control plus the handling works very well, and since I'm already in PvE, not really focusing this on PvP, range doesn't really matter too much, but I do have a stability masterwork, which also helps again with, I guess you could say, the benefits and the recoil control of this weapon, which kind of has 0. Now for god rolls, we have Corkscrew Rifling, Extended Mag, Perpetual Motion, Kill Clip, and a Reload Speed Masterwork. We put Minor Spec because again, you're using this for PvE, usually deal with ads, things like that. And as you can see here, this is a very good stat option for an precision frame SMG. And although this weapon for PvE works very well for builds, and how I utilize it with stasis and stasis damage output, you know, getting shards, crashing them, shooting the shards, this is a very solid choice. Now, the only caveat I would do to all this is depending on how you feel about damage outputs and kill clip, you may want to switch this for Headstone. Again, it is a very solid option still, but I do feel like on the precision frame side of things and how things are traditionally are with the damage output, kill clip can be a better chaining, you know, perk for this whole setup compared to Headstone. Headstone on larger magazines, in my opinion, work much better. So depending on your playstyle, depending on how you feel, kill clip could be Headstone or vice versa. But in all, guys, depending on how your builds go, Stasis Behemoth, yeah, it's very good. I enjoy the weapon itself, and it works very well for any stasis damage output builds, and a very good SMG to use in PvE. But with that being said, guys, all I gotta say on this one, again, it is craftable. Perpetual Motion and Kill Clip are enhanceable perks, but how I stated before with crafting, I don't think it's too important. If you guys have the craftable versions, just craft what I said, but the Perpetual Motion and Kill Clip are enhanced. But besides that, it's That's all I gotta say on this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, found it informative, definitely drop this video a like. If you guys are also new here and want more content from me, definitely hit that subscribe button. With that being said, that's all I got for this one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.